Hello and welcome to another episode of BaatShaat. Guys, we have a very special guest joining us all the way from Australia. This is episode 20, a special show. I'm your host Salman Khan on BaatShaat, a daily game show. We're back with 15 players waiting for us to get started. The pin is in front of you, 707-3882. Make sure you enter that. In about 20 seconds or so, I will get Dennis on the show as well. He's waiting in the background for us to bring him on. But before we get started, I want to let you know our game tonight is a very special one. We'll have a lot of questions. And Dennis will be playing along with you. You can see through the list of all the players, we have Priyanka Chopra, everybody joining from everywhere. Chicago, make sure you do put your city. Dennis is in. He's going to be playing against you tonight. And let's see if you have the guts and the wits to win against Dennis. Without wasting any further time, I will bring Dennis on. So hang in there. Don't go anywhere. Dennis, welcome to the show.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Welcome to BaatShaat.
Thank you. What's going on?
Nothing much.
We're going to do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Exactly. You're going to be playing tonight. So thank you so much, Dennis, for coming and joining our show. While we have people waiting, as you can see, a lot of people are joining. We have a minute or two. We usually wait a few seconds. We're getting comments. You can see on the screen. Welcome, Dennis, from Hassan Siddiqui. Lucky Singh says, hi, Salman. Welcome, Dennis. And Arsalan says, salam, Dennis. Lots of fans already.
No, that's nice to hear. Apologies up front. The internet's not great, so I might struggle to hear some of your questions.
That's right. So Dennis, you were in Pakistan not too long ago, the PSL experience. Just give me some insight on that. How did that go?
Oh, it was a fantastic time. It was my second time, obviously, in the country, and the first time that we've seen the whole PSL up until COVID got in the way back in Pakistan. And that's amazing stuff, because you came from a long way back from 2009 with the bus shooting at Liberty. So to be there and experience it and see what it meant to everybody was amazing. And the tournament went pretty well. It's hard people forget that the PCB's lost a lot of skills in broadcasting, hosting tournaments, travel, logistics, ticketing, catering, everything. And because they haven't been hosting anything at home. And so I got to live through all of that, and they've done an amazing job. And the way that the people of Pakistan got around the tournament was brilliant. I loved it. Loved every moment.
So, Ash S66 has thrown a question at you, Dennis. What do you like about Pakistan the most? What do you like the most about Pakistan?
It's a combination, I think, of just the people smiling and halwa.
Yeah. So
no, the people.
Another question has come up, kind of a funny one. You versus India is even better than Afridi versus them. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Are you becoming Pakistan's favorite child?
I think Shahid Afridi does a wonderful job himself of hassling Gotham Gambhir. But if I can help him in any way, I'm more than willing.
That's so true. So you've written about this before, and as players are joining, I'm going to take this opportunity. You've written PSL versus IPL. I know IPL is at a level, but it's done its due course. It's been running for 10 years. Where do you see PSL going? You were right there. You saw it firsthand, Dennis.
Look, it's got a long way to go compared to IPL. IPL's got a 6 or 7 year head start.
Yeah.
And also it doesn't have all the crap of bad perceptions over India, although that's changing because Modi's doing a good job of blowing up the country. But it's still, I think the PSL is pretty close to the second biggest tournament in the world, if it's not there already. You had 36 internationals this year.
Yeah.
You had international broadcasters, and I spoke to a lot of them, and nobody said, they feel unsafe or anything. In fact, it was the opposite. They were sick of being locked down in hotels. So, but if you go forward a few more years, when you get to play a few more seasons and you open up more stadiums, say in Quetta and Peshawar, I think you'll find more internationals come. I think you'll see more money flood into it. You have to remember that the salaries paid to players at the PSL are already bigger than the salaries paid in the Big Bash.
Really?
So,
Wow, I didn't know that.
the money, yeah. So the money is there. The money is there. We just need to create a bit more hype about it. And as I said, the more internationals that play, the better. The one positive thing about the PSL is the time zone. You're in the morning in the UK, you're in the evening for Australia. And so you pick up everything.
Yeah.
You're right in the middle there. So and obviously you can pick up the Pakistani, Indian audience, Sri Lankan, Bangladeshi audience. So naturally it's in a good spot too for TV broadcasting.
Exactly.
So the PCB's doing a good job, and it'll just let it keep growing.
So you got a question popping up. Are you wearing Multan Sultan jersey?
No, this is Canucks.
Oh, Canucks. Oh, there you go. All right. So, Dennis, I'll let you read this one.
Welcome Dennis the Menace. Dil Pakistan from you today. Any chances? No chance.
No chance. Maybe let's wait till the end of the show. You never know. He might change his mind. So hello from Mountain House. Mountain House is in California. So you guys know, before the show, Dennis was telling me he was in Chicago. Those joining from Chicago, Dennis has lived in Chicago for 2 years. I think 2001 and 2.
That's correct. Well, just outside of Chicago in Galesburg, Illinois.
Yeah. Another question popped up.
On the Mississippi.
Sayed Amir is asking, what's your favorite team in PSL and IPL?
Favorite team in PSL is a combination of Multan and Quetta. And Peshawar was just behind them third. In the IPL, my favorite team is Pune Supergiant because they're now gone.
Yeah, true. West Coast is better. There you go. So I think we have about 74 players. The chat will continue with Dennis, and more people are joining. Just so you guys know, you guys are playing against Dennis tonight. He is in the game. You haven't spotted him because he's right. He joined in early. So make sure you are testing your skills against Dennis tonight. And we will get started fairly soon. But I have a few more questions I'm going to take before we get started. So we have a few more people joining. We'll take a couple more questions. So one of them, Hani Adnan, is asking, how was food in Pakistan, Dennis?
The food was fantastic. It was it was great. It's an easy place to travel because wherever you go, the smells and the senses are always tested, right?
Absolutely. It drags you in. Last question, the big one, which I'll take before we get started. Who do you think would have won the PSL? What's your take? I know there's still some part of it left.
Yeah, Multan easily. They just consistently got everything right. They got their squad selection right. They got their captain right. They got their batting order right. They got their tactics right.
Yeah.
And I spent a bit of time with Multan. Not that this prefaces the answer, but there was so much team harmony. There was so much. Everybody was in sync with what was going on, right down to the physios and the statisticians. Whereas I spent time with other teams and things were a bit disconnected. So, but Multan just had everything right. So I think they would have gone. I think they would have won it. They probably would have played. They probably would have played Lahore in the final. I think Lahore were just starting to fire up.
Yeah. So, question: how was the team in Pakistan, Dennis?
You know the answer. It was fantastic.
All right. Last question. Have you tried? Huh?
Shrub.
Okay. Last question. Have you tried any Ande Wala burger? Ande Wala burger.
I had one Ande Wala burger this time. I had about 10 last time.
Oh boy.
So the first time I went to Pakistan, I lived off it because I just thought it was awesome. This time I only had one opportunity to eat it. I had it in Liberty Chowk in Lahore in the street. It was amazing. And I had one in Burns Road as well in Karachi.
Wow. Yeah. So, I'm just going to throw this question. The obvious, India, Pakistan, it's Lahore versus Karachi. When you're from Pakistan, which city would you prefer? I'm going to throw a tough one at you.
I prefer to live in Lahore, and I prefer to do quick trips to Karachi.
Really?
For different reasons. I think Karachi's like Sin City, right? All the crazy stuff happens there.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
I think if I had to live somewhere, it's Lahore.
There you go. So, Dennis, you've already broken the record. We have 80 players. That's the highest we've gotten. 78 was our highest. So tonight's
Wow.
broken. So I think people are ready to go. We're going to take a short break. When we get back, pull your phones out, guys. You have the print in front of you. Get ready to play with Dennis, who's joined us all the way from Australia. The internet might be shaky. I must warn you, we have far too many players. We've climbed to 81. But you know what? Bear with us. If it lags, you will still get enough time. Each question, you'll get 30 seconds. But the ones that you get more time, I'll let you know. So, I think we're ready to get started, Dennis. We'll take a short break. And when we get back, we'll be going.
Chalo.
All right, Dennis. So you would say chalo?
Chalo.
All right, chalo. All right, we have 83 players, and here we go. Tonight's game is called Dennis Does Cricket with BaatShaat. We are on to question number 1. Pull those phones out. You will have 4 answers in front of you. What is Dennis's documentary called? Kind of an easy one to give Dennis early lead. He has done a fabulous documentary last year, which came out around this time last year. Wonderful piece that is on YouTube. You can find it under Dennis's channel. Make sure you do watch it right after this. Once you've figured out what the name is, there are 4 choices in front of you. Dennis does.
I just got the question wrong.
Oh God! You're kidding me, Dennis. You're kidding me. All right, guys.
I went too fast.
Dennis was one of those 43 people that got it wrong. It is actually called Dennis Does Pakistan. Dennis Does Cricket is his abbreviation, whatever, the name he goes by. But actually, the documentary is called Dennis Does Pakistan. Dennis, you want to quickly tell us about that documentary, which you got wrong to begin with?
Yeah. I'm learning how to do this. The pressure gets to you, like it did to Ahmed Shahzad in the PSL. I go to YouTube. Dennis Does Pakistan, just put that in the search bar and you can watch 88 minutes of me in 2017 going around the country, finishing with an interview at Imran Khan's house at Bani Gala, talking to him all things cricket. But I literally landed in Karachi and made my way all the way up to Imran's house over 2 weeks. And I knew nobody and I just found my way through and explored Pakistan and had a lot of cricketing chat with all kinds of guys. Zahir Abbas, Misbah Al-Haq, an Adnan brother, an Akmal brother. Got to everybody. So go have a look and tell me what you think. Dennis Does Pakistan on YouTube.
It's a fabulous documentary. And thank you, Arslan Zaid, who's sitting here. He's a great part of our show as well. He pointed out to me. That's how I actually found out about it. So thank you for that, Arslan. All right. So let's move on to question number. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's go to the podium. Arham is now the early leader. Haram is number 2. Sumha from Mountain House, California is number 3. Said from Toronto is number 4. And Maham S from Toronto is number 5. We have some early leaders. Dennis is not one of them. All right, question number 2. Where can you find Stonehenge, a circular monument of a massive stone? We're gonna travel the world a bit, Dennis, with this one. Let's test it out.
This one I got right.
You got it right? Let's see. Is it Salisbury, England, Berlin, Germany, Edinburgh, Scotland, or Geneva, Switzerland? We'll find out in about 15 seconds.
Is everybody do your players cheat on Google when they play?
Pardon me?
Do people cheat by using Google when they play?
I try to build not enough time. Sometimes you never know, Dennis. All right. 30 of them got it right. So see
huh?
You got it right?
If Sharjeel Khan or Amir, but if Sharjeel or Amir's on the line, they'll be cheating, right?
Well, seems like 29 have joined them for sure. Okay, so let's see what happens to the points table. Dennis is the highest climber. He's climbed 79 places after the disaster he had on his first question. He's come back. Ryan from Mountain House is top. Zainab is second. Maham's third. Arham is fourth. Hafsa from Mountain House is Minnesota actually. Is number 5. All right, let's see, guys. On to question number 3. In PSL 2019, Dennis, you might know this one. Shahid Afridi played for which team? Was it Karachi Kings, Was it Quetta Gladiators? Was it Multan Sultans? Or was it Lahore Qalandar? Afridi has so far played for 3 different teams in PSL history. Very brief history. Which one did he play for in 2019?
Well, 2020, he played for the Sultans.
Yeah.
But 2019, who knows?
Who knows? Exactly. So let's see what answer you guys pick. Time is up. From my end, 22 of you got it. I think I made it too hard for these guys tonight. All right, let's see. The points table. Arham moves to the top. Ryan from Mountain House, Hafsa Minnesota, Ali and Jazz from Minnesota are in the top 5. All right, Dennis, get ready for the. We'll have a brain twister, a few brain twisters tonight as well. All right, you might know this one. Australia was part.
Yeah, I know this one.
You know this one? Australia was once part of which supercontinent? Is it Lawasi? Oh, I don't know how to say these. Laurasia, Gondwanaland, Gondola. I don't know. I can't even spell it. Let's see. I'm going to be very patient while you get your answers.
I'm going to be the biggest climber again.
Yeah, you're right on it. Dennis did not waste a second. Oh, 26. 26 of you absolutely got it right. And the points table, let's see. Ali S. from Toronto moves to the top. Aram's following him. We have 3 Americans and 2 Canadians. Look at that, Dennis. We got our own contest going. Canadians on top, all 3 Americans.
These Australians are no good.
Exactly. All right. Question number 5. This is going to be a brain. What number appears on tonight's daily game show poster? Posted on BaatShaat's Facebook or Instagram page. When you pull the poster of Dennis's show, there's a number on the left, top left. What exactly is it? I want to see how close do you follow those posts, guys. This is a test. Is it none? Is it 2? Is it 4? Or is it 20? Dennis wouldn't know.
I think I got it right.
Yeah, let's see. Let's find out. 53 of you got it. Good job, guys. You are following BaatShaat posters pretty closely. Good work on that. And always keep an eye on those. All right. Ali stays on. Oh, we have no change. Mohammed Siddiqui moves up. Where is Dennis in this list? Dennis, where are you?
I'm 8th.
Oh, you are? Oh, you're getting close. What is Dennis's favorite Pakistani sweet dish? Let's give Dennis an opportunity to climb to the top 5. Is it gulab jamun? Is it jalebi? Is it halwa? Or is it rasmalai? Guys, you pick one.
I told you the answer before.
I have a strong feeling you knew this answer.
No, but I told your viewers the answer as well.
Yeah, exactly. All right. While we're waiting, there's a comment that's come in.
Yeah, about Faisal Iqbal.
Yeah, I watched that. You were wandering in Bahawalpur like you were grown. You grew up there. All right.
Not in Bahawalpur.
21 of you got it right. Guys, I couldn't believe it either. Halwa. Why halwa? Dennis.
Because it tastes, it's awesome, and you can have it for breakfast.
Yeah, that's true. You can have it pretty much with everything. A lot of people go for gulab jamun or rasmalai. That's why I put it there.
Yeah, well, they were wrong. Bad luck.
Exactly. Okay, so points table changes. We have thrown them off.
Oi, top 5, top 5.
Look who's made it to the top 5. Dennis. So now we have 2 Canadians, 3 Canadians, 1 American, and an Australian lingering in the top 5. There you go. You're representing. What is this landmark, guys? This is going to show up. Is it Dubai Towers? Is it 7 Seas? Is it Burj Al Arab? Or is it Burj Al Emirates? And guys, always remember, you get points for accuracy as well as timing, speed. If you answer it quick, you can get more points. Speaking of halwa, there's another comment. Sohan halwa is the best.
The Multan, the one from Multan is the best.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I remember traveling from Lahore to Karachi or Karachi to Lahore, stopping at station and getting that halwa. All right, 43. Right? It is Burj Al Arab. Let's see if Dennis stays in the top 5. Oh, Dennis, you didn't answer it quick enough. Oh, you got it wrong?
I got it wrong. I picked the wrong Burj.
Wow. All right, so we have new leaders. Ali S is on top. Mohammed Sef S 3. Abdullah S, by the way, won the game last night. Aram, these are all Torontonians, all Canadians. Canadians have taken over. Question
here I come.
What is this dismissal called? You should know this one.
Okay.
Is it a run out? Is it stumping? Is it mankading? Or is it hit wicket?
It's called a Ravi Ashwin.
Ravi Ashwin special with Jaws Butler. Right out of the IPL for those that watched it.
There's a question here about Faisal Iqbal's comments towards Dinesh Kanaria. I have him on my Instagram live stream tonight, 4 p.m. Pakistan time.
Oh, wonderful.
Dennis does Faisal Iqbal.
That's awesome. All right, 22 of you got it right. It's Mancating. I think all the cricket lovers got it right. Okay. Yeah. Again, Torontonians are sitting in the list. Where are my American friends? Australia produces the most. Here we go. There we go. What do they produce the most, guys? Wool, wheat, coal, or steel?
Oh.
Pick an answer. You can't Google it fast enough. Trust me, I tried.
That's a hard one.
Tough one?
Yeah, I think I got it wrong.
Oh. Let's see. Another question is coming from Sports Trend, a good friend of ours. Dennis, how was your experiences at PSL in Pakistan?
It was awesome.
All right, 20.
Oh, yeah, got it.
You got it right?
Yeah, I'm up to 6.
26 if you got it right. Let's see what happens to the points table. Nothing, no change. The top leaders keep their lead. Let's go to question number 10. It will be a brain twister, double points. This is for double the points. Poor people have it. Rich people need. But if you eat it, you will die. You know this one?
Yeah, it's a famous riddle.
I shouldn't have picked that. But anyway,
you missed the other lines. The other lines to it are what's greater than God and more evil than the devil.
Oh, yeah. I picked one just to throw people off because they Google everything nowadays. All right. So is it food? Is it poison? Is it nothing? Or is it money? 53 of you have answered. 6 seconds left. A whole bunch of answers are rolling in. Get your answers in, guys. We have 80 plus players playing. 70 of you got it in. Nothing. Yeah. I made it too easy, Dennis.
Yeah, that's okay. But it says I'm on the podium. What does that mean?
Streak of 3, Dennis.
With a hot streak.
Ali,
here I come, baby.
Ali and Mom, your positions are in trouble. Dennis is moving right up. Okay, question number 11. Is Dennis younger than Rashid Khan? I think a picture right off your... Guys, you tell me if Dennis is younger than Rashid Khan. Yes, no, Rashid Khan, who? Define young. Okay? You have to decide if this guy in front of us looks younger than Rashid Khan, who is one of the youngest.
I'll give you some close-ups. There's some gray hair here. That's a clue.
Let's see, guys. It's a tricky question. Even Dennis doesn't know yet. 39. Oh, Dennis, I tried. Define young. They're asking you to define young.
Where am I? Am I still third?
Let's see.
Everyone's young.
Okay, Rashid Khan is Afghanistan player. Random Nandeli. All right. Whoa, Dennis has moved to the...
Oh, come on.
Okay, so look at that. You're surrounded by Canadians right now, Dennis. All Canadians. All from Toronto. Let's see.
Yeah, they all speak funny.
Speak funny. A koala sleeps for how many hours a day? Question's going to pop up in front of you. 30 seconds. 12, 4, 16, or 20. All right. I think I've gone to Australia. We've traveled with this quiz and we've talked about Dennis. We've had it all. Let's see if you can guess this one right. And can you bring Dennis down out of top 5? He's sitting at the second position at this point. Just behind.
I don't know the answer to this, but I think I'm in the right space.
Okay, let's see if you guess it right or not.
Yeah.
What?
I did.
Oh, okay. Dennis got it right. Let's see what the points table looks like. Oh, Dennis is closing in on Ali S. Oh, Ali, you're in trouble. Question number 13. What is the percentage of Australians that live on the coast?
Oh, yeah.
You know this one?
Yeah, I do.
30%, 45%, 65%, or 90%. And I think the reason's pretty strange. I didn't know that when I read about it. So I'll wait till people have got their answers and we'll talk. We'll give you some details on why. So that number got picked. All right, let's see. 9 seconds left, guys. Dennis sits on the second spot. He's very close to Ali S, who's leading the game, but not by much, only 300 points. Time's up. 49 of you got it. 90. Well, Dennis, why is that? Because of
We're an island, and
yeah.
all the major cities are on the coast.
Is it just pretty hot in between? Pretty dry?
Oh well, there's that, but yeah. So we're very urbanized. We're one of the most urbanized cities in countries in the world. There's only 5 big cities, and most of us live in those 5 big cities, and they're all on the coast.
That's why. There you go. Now you know why. All right, so let's moving on. Dennis has now climbed to the top. Congratulations. There's still some time. There's some brain twisters coming, Dennis. All right, guys, what's going on here? Dennis has showed up out of nowhere and all of a sudden taking the top spot, and you guys are just watching him run away with this.
After
this one. In which sports has Elise Perry represented Australia? Is it basketball and tennis, soccer and cricket, cricket and rugby league, and soccer and basketball?
After the first question, I was in something. It said 74th spot.
Wow, what a comeback! What a comeback!
Yeah.
This is gonna go bigger.
Yeah. I've had more comebacks than Shahid Afridi.
Major one. All right, time's up. 53 of you got it. Soccer and cricket. I find how talented she is. It's incredible to know that she represented Australia in a soccer World Cup as well as a cricket World Cup. Phenomenal. And what a great legend she's turning out to be for women's cricket. All right, same people. Where's my top 5 hasn't changed, and Dennis is increasing his lead very quietly. Now, let's go to the double pointer. You have a chance to throw Dennis off. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Is it for and B? Oh, we got it. The answer is slightly wrong, guys. But you can figure it out.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to give you guys this one. The last one should have been short. The green one should have been short. Definitely an error for. What word becomes shorter? So perfect. I'm glad you guys got that. Thank you very much. All right, let's see.
I didn't get it.
Oh, Dennis drops down. My apologies. Ali S moves back up. I think it's you versus Ali. Who is this guy? Ali S.
If only the host would get the questions right.
Host is only human. Add me to myself and multiply by 4. Divide me by 8, and you will have me once more. What number am I? Let's see if Dennis can get this one, or is this one going to elude Dennis?
Got it.
Got it. All right. Let's see. Okay. Add me to myself and multiply by 4. Divide me by 8, and you will have me once more. What number am I? I don't know if I've given you enough time. Seems like only 40 of you answered. Ooh, lots of answers rolling in. You're figuring it out. I think I made the quiz too hard.
As long as the guy who's leading didn't answer it yet.
Oh, many didn't answer. Maybe you didn't get it in. Any number. That is right. That was a tough one. I agree. All right, let's see what happens to points. Oh, Dennis drops down to number 5. Ali and all the Torontonians have climbed right back up. Where's my California crowd tonight? Mountain House, where are you? Woman has 7 daughters. Each daughter has a brother. How many children does the woman have? All right, this should be an easy one. Let's see if you can guess this right. Is it 7, 14, 8, or 13? Let's find out. So many answers rolling in. Dennis, you got this one, or what do you think?
I think so.
Okay, let's see. Dennis,
these wordplay things I'm not very good at.
Seems to be an easy one. Look at those answers rolling in. We're up to 70. Last second, 70 answers rolling. Good work, guys. 51 of you absolutely got it right. 8 exactly. Doesn't matter how many sisters. It's one brother. Each one has one brother. Ali hangs on. Dennis, is he in top 5? Oh.
12th.
Dennis has dropped to 12. We have new leaders. Can he make another Shahid Afridi-like comeback? We'll find out. So double pointer. How many 9s are there between 1 and 100? Is it 9, 11, 18, or 20? We're going to find out the right answer. Can Dennis climb back right in? We will know.
Yeah, I got this one right.
Okay, let's see. Dennis thinks he's got it right. So we'll find out. 26 of you have answered. 30 answers are rolling in quicker. then runs for Ahmed Shahzad. That is just brilliant.
Ahmed Shahzad would be out by now.
64. They've all scored Ahmed Shahzad already. Okay.
I got it wrong.
Oh no. Unbelievable. Where did you end up now? Where are you at?
I am 14th.
14. You might make a comeback. Alias is on top. Abdullah Siddiqui is second. Adam's third. Safis is third, fourth, and Mahames is fifth. Guys, before the show ends, make sure you remember the contest. I posted it a few times before. Take a picture of you playing BaatShaat. Tag BaatShaat. There's a picture we put on our Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you do that tonight and make sure you do, because we are giving a $25 gift card away on Sunday. In the show, we'll announce who the winners. $25 Amazon gift card will be coming your way if your picture is picked as the top one. All right, let's see. Last two questions left, Dennis. Double pointer. You have a chance to come back. Name the family whose video of playing BaatShaat's game together is posted on Instagram and Facebook handles. For this, you have to go to the Instagram, BaatShaat Instagram, and figure that piece out. Let's see if you can guess that. You have 30 seconds. BaatShaat Instagram.
Is it the Kumars at number 42?
What is that?
You don't know the Kumars at number 42?
Oh, no, I don't know them. So is it? How many? 20 got it right. So it's a Thai family. What did you get?
I got Siddiqui family because I thought you're in. It had to be Canadian.
Oh boy, yeah, had to be Canadian. No, it's American. Seattle, guys. Most of you got it. Shanzeh from. Oh, we have one American now. So we have 4 Canadians and 1 American. Can Shanzeh throw these people out from Mountain House? And last question, grand finale. Last question, Dennis. Let's see if you can make a comeback. Why is 6 afraid of 7? For double the points. Because
easy.
6 is smaller? Because 7 is a bully? Because 7, 8, 9? Or is this even a question? Let's see what your answers are going to be. And then we'll find out who our winner of tonight's show will be. And again, like always, our prize for tonight is a Bluetooth speaker. And we'll be shipping it out to you. All those Torontonians, if you win, your speakers have already arrived in Toronto. And we'll find out who the winner is tonight. And if you do win, we'll be sending those your way. 51 got it right because 7, 8, 9. Exactly. That is the correct answer. That is the end of our quiz. Let's see, Dennis, what do you think has made it to the podium? The guy Alias kept beating, you think he's done it?
I'm going to guess a Pakistani named Canadian guy.
That's wonderful. Dennis does cricket with BaatShaat. Podium. Shanzeh from Mountain House from the States has ended up third. Ali Siddiqui, who's kept beating you, has ended up second. And guys, we have Arham, who's won the battle tonight. Congratulations, Arham. And Abdullah and Saif for 4th and 5th. Where do you end up, Dennis? Where did you end up tonight?
14.
Oh, 14. Okay. So congratulations, guys. Like always, please. Dennis is here with us for another couple of minutes. You have questions, go to those Facebook chats, and comments, and YouTube. Send your questions to Dennis so I can ask him. I'm going to take the screen down. Oh, Adam says he came from 57 to first. Dennis, he's made a comeback like you did.
Wow. That's good.
So,
I came from 74th to first, and then to 14th.
Then you went down. Yeah. Coach says, congratulations, guys. Lahore's. All right. Let's see. Okay. So let's see, guys. You have any questions for Dennis? You are more than welcome to throw. So, Dennis, how do you find this? What do you think of this?
Sorry, say that again.
What did you think of the game show? What are your thoughts? You think it was close enough? You think people needed to do more, learn more, or the questions were competitive? What do you think?
It's breaking up. I'm really struggling to hear you. Maybe type it in the chat.
Let's go to the comments. Can you still do Misbah 50 push-ups in 43 seconds? Questions popped up.
No. Maybe put the question down there so I can see which one.
Right here on the screen.
Or highlight the question. I can't hear you properly.
Okay, so Dennis is having some internet issues. I've got to put the question up on the screen, and let's get the answer. Check the screen now. Okay. So for those of you that are watching, Dennis is having some audio issues, but that's fine. Give us some ideas and comments and suggestions, questions I can ask Dennis. You can type those so I can bring those up, as well as let me know what you want to see next time. How did you find the show tonight? Do not forget, you have to post those pictures to win that $25 gift card. Do not forget that. Dennis is just signing back in. He was having audio issues. Give me some feedback, guys. I'm right in front of you. Give me some feedback. Who do you think? What do you think we should tackle next? What do you think of the show? We had to make this a bit. Oh, all right. Aishi Animation says, can we do Harry Potter? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right, let me give 1 second. Dennis is just, he's getting back in. Mithai. All right, somebody says Mithai. What do you guys think, Mithai? Dennis, as soon as he gets back, I will make sure that I get this answer. What do you? Okay, Namira, good question. As soon as Dennis gets back, I will send him this question. He's just trying to get back in. So other than that, guys, thank you, Amir Bhai. Amir Bhai is saying amazing show. I appreciate that. Please let me know. Pokemon. Shanaz Khalid says Pokemon. What do you guys think? Pokemon? Is it a topic that you guys can handle, or should I mix it up again? Like I always do. Should I go travel the world? Should I ask you questions about landmarks? What do you think of riddles? Tariq Khan says riddles. Thank you. Faraz Bakai says movies. Amir Bhai saying, my kid saying next time do online gaming in Disney. Oh, Nabira, I am so sorry. I missed your question in the beginning. We had too many questions coming in. Tariq Khan says states. Disney movies. Ash is saying world records. Guys, that's a good one. Who is this? Who said that? Tariq Khan is saying world records. What do you think? Go to Guinness Book of World Records. You guys are going to do your studies. I can pick up some stuff from there and find out what the records could be. And let me know. What do you think of that? So make TV shows, Hania. TV shows from where, Hania? From Netflix, from American shows, Canadian shows, or Pakistani shows or Indian shows? You tell me. Nameen is saying movies. What kind of movies? Kids movies, Bollywood. Give me more information on that. So please, please, please make sure you share this video with as many people as you possibly can. Dennis is having issues coming back. I will make sure your questions get to him and I can get those answered. I'm going to post them on Facebook and YouTube. Old cartoons. We're getting some more comments on old cartoons. We're getting more comments on travel or countries. I love those because it takes us around the world. We learn so much with those. Bollywood, Namira says. All right, who else? Hania is saying, Haj is saying riddle. Hani is saying Netflix, Disney Plus, and Pakistani movies. Good. I can do that. That's an easy one. So, guys, once again, I think I have lots of stuff to work with. Thank you for watching BaatShaat. We'll be back again. And I have Sister Tariq Swar. I am so sorry, Hajra. We had to make it a bit different tonight with Dennis coming because Dennis, it was wonderful to have him here and join our show. And I wanted to make sure that we can just, expand it a bit, add some sports, add some geography questions to do with Australia. But tomorrow, I assure you, we'll make it more exciting. But again, thank you for playing. Make sure you do post those pictures and tag BaatShaat. We will be back again. We have 2 more special guests lined up, guys. I'm going to be announcing those on Instagram. I'm going to be announcing those on on Facebook. We have an international Pakistani player who's played for Pakistan. He is going to be coming to our show as well. We have a Pakistani women's cricketer, international player. You guys will love talking to her. She'll be joining us as well. And I will make sure that I get those people in front of you and we can learn so much from them and see what they're all about. And like tonight, Dennis competed. You never know where they'll end up. But thank you again for playing. I appreciate your love and support. Make sure you share the video, spread it out. I'm seeing people tag us, which I appreciate that. And please, when you're tagging us, tag a friend too, invite them to play. All right, that's it from my side. Unfortunately, Dennis had to log out because his audio wasn't working and he tried getting back and couldn't. He was having some internet issues, but we'll be back again tomorrow, normal time, 10 p.m. Toronto, 8 p.m. Saskatchewan, with something more exciting. And I assure you, it'll be tough. If you want me to make it easy, just give me 2 words. Do you want a hard one or do you want an easy one? Give me those. I'll take those last comments. As soon as I have them, we'll go and we'll be back tomorrow. So do you want easy ones tomorrow or hard ones? You pick. Or do you want me to mix it up? You decide. All right, I'm going to wait for that comment. As soon as I get those, we're going to be logging out for tonight. Okay, I'm getting easy. I'm getting easy one. I got 2 votes for easy. All right, so let's make it easy tomorrow. Thank you again for playing. Thanks for watching BaatShaat, and have yourself a wonderful night, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Good night.